YouTube. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, as the title and thumbnail show, we are going to be showing you how to build a few secret weapons out of the M4. I believe there is, if I'm not mistaken, around 7. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so I've got 6 new weapons today. All going to be built out of the M4. One does take a blueprint, but it's pretty much a blueprint that everybody's got. So we'll do that one first. So what you're going to do is you're going to head into create a class, any custom loadout, head to the M4, go to your armory, to the blueprints. For the first one, we're going to be making the Mark 12 Mod 0 SPR, or Special Purpose Rifle. And that's going to be, to build that gun, we're going to be using the XRK M4 blueprint. This is a blueprint that came out right at the start of the game. Everybody's pretty much got it. I think everybody got it for free. So yeah, let's get straight into this one. So you're going to head to GUNSMITH, and you're going to, first of all, pretty much completely change the gun. We're going to change the barrel for starters. With the barrel, it is going to be changed from the FSS 12 4-inch Predator to the Corvus Custom Marksman. You're then going to add a monolithic suppressor. We'll just change it for that for now. We are going to get rid of the tack laser, so we'll get rid of that. And then optic, it's going to be either, you're going to add the sniper scope, which will give you the 4.4 times scope for longer range rifles, or variable zoom scope. It's pretty much your choice, however you feel, however you like to play. I'm going to go with the sniper scope. We're going to leave the M16 stock. The reason we're leaving the stock is that's obviously what we need on there. It is different to the standard. We're using the blueprint because it gives you that style of stock. If you didn't use the blueprint and went straight for the M16 stock, it'd be completely different. It would look out of place. And then we're going to be changing this commando foregrip to a bipod. Oh yeah, to a bipod. They got pretty simple, guys. Really easy, to be honest. You can also add a camo if you wanted, just to make it look a little bit cooler. Obviously, it's this type of gun that they used in a lot of movies, so you can add your camo to wherever you want it. Pretty simple, pretty simple. But yeah, that's the first one. That's the Mark 12 Mod 0 SPR, or Special Purpose Rifle. It's a pretty sick gun. Obviously, if you take a look around it, it does look pretty cool. Put it on single fire, it's going to be decent at long range. It's not going to be any more powerful. It is going to be pretty much the same time to kill. But it just looks cool. Right, guys, so the next gun we're going to be making is the M4A1 SOP mod. It has been seen a lot throughout Call of Duty. I just changed that. We are not going to use a blueprint for this one. It's seen a lot throughout Call of Duty. It started in COD 4, it's been in Modern Warfare 2, it's been in Modern Warfare 3. Now, to make this one, guys, we're going to start off with the standard M4, no blueprints or anything. The standard M4, you're going to go to the muzzle, and then you're going to add the lightweight suppressor. Barrel is going to be the FSS 14.5-inch tack light. Then we're going to add a tactical laser. Optic is going to be the canted hybrid. What else have we got on this one? And then you're going to go with the underbarrel, the M203 40mm high explosive. Obviously, you can change that to a grip if you're not interested in using that. You can change it to a grip for the stability and the accuracy. But that's pretty much what this gun has throughout history when you've been playing campaigns and things like that. That's pretty much been the gun you're using. Again, you can add suppressor, you can add things like that. You can add camos, things like that. You can make it look cool. You can get rid of the grenade launcher, put a grip or a bigger magazine. But that looks, to me, that looks pretty cool. It's a fucking gun. Next up, we have the SR25. To me, this is probably my favourite type of M4 variation that we're going to be showing in this video. So to start with this one, we're going to go with the barrel. You're going to head straight to the Corvus Marksman. Again, just has that little bit longer barrel. What we've got next, we've got the variable zoom scope. Let's find that. Where is it? There it is. The M16 stock. The bipod again, because a lot of these are supposed to be a one-shot weapon, so we're going to add the bipod into that. And then you've got to add for this one, this gun would in real life take 7.62. in the game there is no 7.62 conversion, so we use the 10 round 4.58 SOCOM mags. Again, just looks pretty awesome. Obviously, if you're, again, not interested in making the gun look exactly how it's supposed to look, you can obviously get rid of the bipod, add a suppressor, add a different type of grip, things like that. Next then is these two. The next two are pretty much the same weapon. It's the Mark 18 Mod 0. So a little bit different from the one we did earlier. That was the special purpose rifle. This is just the straight Mark 18 Mod 0. For this one, you can add the 11.5 inch commando barrel, the tac laser. What optic are we going on this one? Yeah, we're going with the Corp Combat holographic sight, the Ranger foregrip, which is all the way down here. If you haven't unlocked this foregrip, guys, you can use a Merc foregrip. There's not much difference, just looks a little bit different. And then you're going to add a rear grip. You're going to add the stippled strip tape, which is this one at the bottom. Again, this gun is awesome at close range. Absolutely shreds your enemies. It takes any armor off. If you're not big into your SMGs, you want that a little bit more, I'd build something like this. Take it in, especially if you're going to be playing things like Warzone as well. This is going to destroy armor like they're not even wearing it. This is going to be absolutely perfect. Now, that was the Mark 18 Mod 0. Next, we've got the Mark 18 Mod 1. Now, the only difference is we're going to come over here. We're going to take off this barrel, because for this we want the standard M4 barrel. And they've got the Mark 18 Mod 1. That's literally the only difference. So what it is, as you'll notice in the bottom left corner, quick 4 out of 5 attachments. We've got that spare attachment space, so you can add yourself a perk. If you want to put a stock on, you can add a stock on, just for the aim down sight speed and the movement speed and things like that. Or if you want to be the sneakier player, you can also always do what I like to do. I always like to add in a suppressor, so you can put a suppressor on there, and it's going to work just as good, and the enemies aren't going to know where you are. So that was the two Mark 18s. Now, the last one we're going to be doing in this video is pretty weird. It's going to take the gun from looking like an M4A1. It's going to look similar, but we're taking it from assault rifle to SMG. This is a Colt 9mm SMG. Now, obviously, 9mm, the first one I'm going to change is we're going to want the 9mm para 32 round mag. And then we're going to add the Forge Tac CQS, the 11.5 inch commando barrel, and that's literally going to be it for that one, guys. That's all you're going to change. Again, personal preference. You can then, you've still got 2 slots left, so you can add yourself an optic, a suppressor. That's the build I'd use. I'd have a suppressor and optic. The gun looks awesome, looks absolutely insane, and the fire rate is obviously a lot faster. It's a lot more accurate. Obviously, damage and range goes down a little bit because you pretty much dropped it from an AR to an SMG, but the fire rate is phenomenal. And I believe that is it for this video, guys. That was the M4s. And what I want you guys to do is build one, play it, use it, see how you feel, pop it in use it on Warzone, use it on multiplayer. Tell me how you feel in the comments below. And next time we'll comment. Also, guys, comment another gun what you'd like me to find some secret weapons for, or if you'd like the video, I'll do a completely random one next where it's multiple guns doing multiples, not just M4s. But yeah, that's been it, guys. I'll have some gameplay coming up soon with me using these type of variants, just see what they like. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.